War and destruction have long been etched into the fabric of human history, casting shadows that linger through generations. Poetry, with its unique ability to capture the most profound and complex emotions, stands as a timeless witness to these dark chapters. In this 5-minute exploration, we delve into the effects of war and destruction in poetry, a powerful medium that distills the chaos and sorrow of conflict into poignant verses. Throughout history, poets have grappled with the harsh realities of war, transforming their experiences and observations into lyrical reflections. The poetry of war spans centuries, with each era offering its distinct voice and perspective. Works from ancient epics like Homer's The Iliad to more contemporary pieces by poets such as Wilfred Owen and Siegfried Sassoon remain relevant in their haunting depictions of the battlefield. To understand the effects of war and destruction in poetry, we must first acknowledge how these themes serve as both a mirror and a lens. Poetry mirrors the brutality and devastation of war, capturing the raw emotions of fear, loss, and hopelessness. At the same time, it acts as a lens through which we can examine the deeper moral and philosophical questions that conflicts raise. Poets often challenge readers to reflect on the human condition, the nature of violence, and the price of peace. The First World War, often called the Great War, marked a turning point in how poets approached the topic of war. The sheer scale of destruction and the disillusionment it engendered led to a wave of poetry that was graphic and unflinchingly honest. Wilfred Owen, an English poet and soldier, is one of the most significant voices from this period. His works, filled with vivid imagery and stark realism, critique the romanticized notions of war, as seen in his famous poem Dulce et decorum est. Through his words, Owen exposes the grim reality faced by soldiers, shattering the illusion that dying for one's country is a glorious act. Similarly, in modern poetry, the effects of war continue to resonate as poets address contemporary conflicts. In times of turmoil, poets often feel a compelling responsibility to bear witness to the events unfolding around them. They weave personal experiences with universal themes, allowing readers to connect on a deeply human level. War poetry becomes not just a recounting of events, but a call to remember, to empathize, and to strive for a better future. The impact of war on poetry extends beyond merely chronicling events. It pushes poetic expression to evolve, to find new forms and styles that better convey the inexpressible. Innovations in structure, language, and form often arise from the need to represent the chaos and fragmentation of war. Free verse, for instance, gained popularity as poets sought a more flexible medium to portray the disjointed and tumultuous nature of conflict. Moreover, the effects of war and destruction in poetry are not limited to the battlefield. The ripple effects of war reach communities, families, and the individual psyche. Poets explore themes of displacement, trauma, and identity, offering insight into the personal as well as collective scars left by conflict. This introspective approach enriches the landscape of war poetry, adding depth and nuance to its exploration of human resilience and vulnerability. As we reflect on the role of poetry in times of war, we also recognize its enduring power to foster dialogue and understanding. Through poetry, we find a common language that transcends borders and cultures, uniting us in our shared humanity. It prompts us to confront the past, understand the present, and imagine a more hopeful future. In its verses, the legacy of war is preserved, urging us not to forget and to strive for a world where peace prevails. In conclusion, the effects of war and destruction in poetry are both profound and multifaceted. Poetry serves as a testament to the human experience, capturing the myriad emotions and reflections evoked by conflict. As long as war persists, poets will continue to articulate its aftermath, ensuring that the echoes of their words resonate across time. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more insightful content.